Now to a Team 10 investigation. The city of San Diego is paying out more than $250,000 because of this violent police dog takedown.
The man in that video sued the police department for excessive force, and our Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin discovered this is not the first time the use of a police dog has been questioned.
Put one on. The moment the San Diego Police Department's K-9 officer took down Eduardo Rodriguez is the moment attorney Brody McBride believes this mental health call response went from bad to worse.
You know, these guys, they did just about everything wrong.
McBride is Rodriguez's attorney. He says Rodriguez's wife called the police department's non-emergency line requesting help from the Psychiatric Emergency Response Team, or PERT. Instead, 2 officers showed up, not members of the PERT team.
Sir? Wait. What? What's going on here? Get on the ground now!
McBride says after a few minutes of back and forth pulling between Rodriguez and the officers, the K-9 unit arrived. The officers let go of Rodriguez, and the police dog was released.
This is how these officers respond to this. I find that just inexcusable.
Police officers saw it another way. According to court documents, prosecutors say the backyard had several objects that could have been used as a weapon. They say Rodriguez refused to comply with several commands to stop resisting. Lieutenant Scott Wall is with the San Diego Police Department.
And that our intent when we arrive is to de-escalate the situation and safely take somebody into custody to get them the help that they need. And that video clearly shows that the officers that were first on scene were trying to gain his compliance.
This isn't the first time the department's use of a police dog has been scrutinized. In this viral video that surfaced in July, you see a man in handcuffs while the dog maintains a strong grip on his arm.
Any one of those videos that you'll see on social media, we always want to remind people that, one, it's one perspective. Oftentimes, it's not the complete picture of what's happening.
The San Diego Police Department has relied more on the K-9 unit in the past few years. Police stats show a sharp increase in the number of times a police dog was deployed and when someone was bitten from 2013 to 2016. There were also more dogs and handlers employed during that time. That's not the case this year. Lieutenant Wall says the K-9 unit's been to more than 12,000 calls, resulting in only 37 bites.
Most of the time, the mere presence of a police K-9 resolves the situation and we gain compliance. And that is our goal each and every time.
Come on, some police will give you bed.
Right now, there are 33 dogs and handlers. The dogs go through an initial 10-week training program, followed by 4 hours of maintenance training a week and 15 minutes of obedience work every day. McBride says, looking at this video, he doesn't understand why in this case they use the dog at all.
Not only are individuals hurt, like Mr. Rodriguez, but you know, you've got San Diego City taxpayers that are paying big amounts of money that could be much better spent.
Adam Rakusin, Team 10.
Rodriguez was charged with resisting an officer and harm or interference with a police animal. He was found not guilty of both. Team 10 is always working for you. If there is something you would like us to check out, email team10@10news.com.
Dramatic moment.